To women's hoops, where Sarah Strong and UConn have completed a perfect 31-0
And this is
regular season.
SportsCenter on ESPN2 today.
7 in a row, tied for the fifth longest win streak in Division I history. The
Because,
number one team in the nation
and
isn't
guess
just
who'll
winning,
be
they've been
joined by
crushing teams, winning by an average of
Sarah
almost 34
Strong
points a game.
on
Next up,
SportsCenter
the
on
East Tournament
ESPN2.
quarterfinal on Saturday. Now, this UConn season has been about as dominant as the Huskies' last undefeated regular season.
Wow, undefeated regular season since 2017 and 18 and until right now. That has just been, that's just been dynamic. And of course, it's just gonna be very crazy. And I heard they might go into the tournament, like for sure. And of course, and win the Natty. So now let's welcome in Sarah Strong on SportsCenter on ESPN2. And sure, she will eventually going to talk about the regular season as a perfection, like perfection 31-0. And of course, and let's listen to her.
Yeah, definitely 10 out of 10. I mean, she just ate down entirely. Yeah, I really liked her outfit. We were all saying that she looked really nice being courtside.
You are preparing for your final postseason alongside AZ. What do you appreciate most about playing beside her?
I would say our chemistry. I mean, she's very easy to play alongside with. She's such a smart player. She can do everything. I mean, she's offensive threat, defensive threat. So just being able to, I don't know, continue to build our chemistry for the postseason is going to be really fun.
UConn has had 6 perfect seasons, ending in national championships from 1995 to 2016, and your team 31-0 right now. What's the talk among the team about adding another perfect season to the Huskies history book?
To show up to practice every day and see how much we can get better each practice before our next game, and just not looking too far ahead, staying present where our feet are. I mean, I would say our coaches, but also as a team, we, again, like to focus on how much better we can get each day and not getting focused on what the future looks like and what March looks like, just focusing on our next biggest tournament game.
You mentioned your coaches. I want to ask you about your head coach, Gino Auriemma. How much does he talk about those past undefeated UConn teams?
He was talking a little about it yesterday, about how there were some undefeated seasons that won a national championship and some that didn't. So that doesn't, us being undefeated doesn't mean that we're automatically going to win, that we still have to show up and perform each day in practice.
Yeah, that's a good message. What does that legacy of perfection and just great basketball mean to you personally?
It means a lot, because I feel like if you aim for perfection, you're probably not going to get it perfect, but you're going to get pretty close to it. And that's kind of the motto here, is just going for perfection.
What kind of advice do you and your teammates get from UConn alum and the old heads who were on those past undefeated teams?
Kind of just staying together. We know a game, a season, or anything can have a lot of ups and downs. So as long as you have, your teammates and your coaches staying together, just you're gonna be able to push through it.
Gino, Diana Taurasi, several others say that you give off baby Jokic vibes. What do you think when you hear that?
I mean, yeah, it's a really great compliment. I feel like he's obviously a amazing player, but I mean, yeah, just thank you for the compliment, but he's just like so good. I can't even like begin to compare myself to him.
If you had to pick someone that you say maybe pattern your game after, who would it be?
I watched Maya Moore growing up. I mean, I watched a few players, but Maya Moore was what my dad introduced me, or who my dad introduced me when I was younger. So I would say a little bit of her, and I don't know, maybe Jokic, the passing, somewhat.
Now, it's interesting that you mentioned Maya Moore, because that's where my son got his introduction to UConn basketball, and I told him I was talking to you today.
Yeah.
He's a big fan of you. He's a big fan of the team. He has 2 questions that he wanted me to ask you, if you don't mind. Number one, Sarah Strong, how are you so good at basketball?
How am I so good at basketball? I wouldn't say I'm so good. I mean, I have a long way to go, but I just stay consistent with it, and I want to eventually be a great player one day. So, I mean, I just work hard every day, do what I have to do, watch film, recover, just learn everything that I can from coaches, from my teammates, from anyone, and just kind of stay with it.
Sarah Strong, best to you and to y'all in the postseason. Thank you so much for joining us on SportsCenter.
Thank you.
And that was Sarah Strong, my favorite player.
Great stuff,
UConn.
Coming up.